Builders and other artisans have a big role to play in the installation of proper lifts, grading ramps, altering public buildings and facilities to make them usable for persons living with disability. The Minister of Power, Works and Housing, Babatunde FASHOLA, made this known while encouraging skilled workers in the construction industry to brace up for the opportunities ahead of the process. Paula Adegoke tells us more.
The signing into law of the Disability Bill by the President recently has guaranteed the protection of people living with disability. According to him, the law imposes a condition that within 5 years, all buildings must comply with the regulations, make them friendly and usable by people living with disability. The Ministry of Power, Works and Housing states that the installation of proper lifts, creating ramps, altering of structures and facilities have to start.
Apart from lifts, there must be ramps. And by ramps, I mean really ramps, because I've seen some attempted ramps. There must be ramps where people sitting in wheelchairs can operationalize themselves without needing to be pushed. So our architects must brace up in designing the ramp at the proper slope and at the proper gradient. Some ramps are hills. They are worse than if you didn't try to put a ramp. All of those must go. So as we must change what our toilets are like, so that they have arm supports for people living with disability to be able to levitate themselves. Our parking lots must now have designated minimum number of parks for people living with disability.
The minister emphasizes that public works to ensure inclusion of persons protected by the law will create more jobs for Nigerian graduates and skilled workers.
What President Buhari has done with that law is profound. A new status for all of a new way of life. He has done his job. We must now do ours. So we have to retrofit all those buildings within the next 5 years. So as we are redesigning, replacing, rebuilding toilets, who are we going to use? Hello?
The rights and privileges include education, health care, priority in accommodation, and emergencies. Folonsho Adegoke, Core TV News, Abuja.